My name's Erin, and I'm standing in for our classmate Kitty, who wasn't able to make it tonight. Her piece is titled First Encounter. It was just another day at school. I was late to my last class, as usual. He was late too. The new bad boy in school, who was also the shiny new toy that every girl wanted. I spotted him across the hall. He was getting a drink at the water fountain. His lip pouted. His eyes were fixed on me. I'd never imagined actually talking to him. I imagined it hundreds of times and played out a bunch of different scenarios in my head, but never did I think it would really happen. He called me and asked my name, and though I knew his, I did the same. We were standing not even a foot away from each other. The sexual tension was palpable. He said he would be waiting for me after class. Once the bell finally rang, I rushed out the door, and as promised, there he was. All around, girls were snarking at me, which I confess I quite enjoyed. He walked with me to my locker. It took me forever to open the damn thing. I was that nervous. Finally, I managed to pull it together and open the locker, and then we just started roaming the campus. He told me how he had noticed me way before he said anything. He told me I was beautiful. I hated compliments, but coming from him, they made me see myself in a different light. He talked about his adventures. I loved the way his eyebrows would furrow when he'd squint from the sun. I loved the way his lips moved as he talked, like a paintbrush to a canvas. Two friends, Harrison and Jimmy, walked behind us for about a minute or two, thrusting their hips in the air and laughing. They were both congratulating and messing with me, and it took everything in me to stop myself from bursting out laughing with them. I think they got more of a kick out of watching me try to stay composed than anything else. We ended up walking every inch of the campus and finally sat down on the benches outside the building where our journey had begun. I'm usually quite